Hey everyone, Nittany Lion Roar here, and I thought I'd do an interesting little video for you today. What we have going on is Hurricane Delta has made landfall. Has quickly been downgraded to a tropical storm, but I thought I would plot myself right in the middle of it to experience it in Flight Simulator 2020. So if you don't know, Flight Simulator 2020 came out not long ago. I had streamed it on its release day. And one of the cool things about it is that it gives you weather in real time. So that's what I have going on here. I've put myself right in the middle of the tropical storm. You can see the plane is bouncing around here. What I'm going to try to do is go up above the cloud level here so we can take a look at it from above. And I need to be real careful because the wind is certainly whipping me around like crazy here. As I'm trying to ascend above the clouds. And I'm keeping pretty good control right now. We're at about 8,000 feet. I think I'm going to need to get above 10,000 feet before we can actually see what's going on here, because as you can see, everything is gray. We are in the middle of the clouds. Here we go. Here's some daylight, so that's good. I have to try and prevent myself from going too hard up, or else we'll stall. Oh, there we go. Just like I said, if you go too hard, too fast up, you will stall. Now, one thing that's interesting about the plane, where I'm at currently at the border between the clouds and blue sky, is that the clouds are actually affecting the stability of the plane here. There's more turbulence in the clouds. And I'm starting to get to a point where I'm coming like in and out of the clouds. I don't know when I'm going to reemerge again. I emerged into some blue sky for a moment. Still going up, but as it goes from turbulence to like steady, that makes it a bit of a challenge to fly the plane. Again, I'll back out so you can see what's going on here. You can see that the winds are doing a number on the plane currently. Once I get above the cloud level, I'm going to try and circle around a little bit to see how this tropical storm looks from above, and then we'll dive back down into it. We'll try to get below the cloud level and take a look at that. I don't know how close I can get to the ground before we get some visibility again, so we'll see. Alright, we're at 11,000 feet now. Oh, stalling again. I have to be real careful about that. I'm going to give myself a little more engine because I can see my speed is dropping. And what I have to be careful about is giving too much engine and going too steep upwards. Because if I do that, I will stall. And then my speed will drop drastically. I'll start heading towards the ground. Gotta shut off the engine. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we've emerged. Okay, see, I'm stalling, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna try and level off a little bit. Give myself a little more speed. Okay, there we go. Fix the stall. And that wasn't a bad stall. Obviously, I didn't start heading towards the ground. So now I'm gonna start heading back up again. Take a look at that. We're going to move the power down just a little bit because now I'm out of the clouds, so I don't... You can see already, just coming out of the clouds, everything's real steady all of a sudden. Okay, and we're getting our first look above the clouds at what this tropical storm looks like. We're going to head back into a cloud here for just a moment, and then we'll re-emerge. I've been really impressed with how realistic this game is as far as like the clouds and everything. I mean, think about what it took. I don't know if there's enough appreciation among gamers to what it takes to make realistic clouds like this. See, and we enter the clouds, and then all of a sudden the turbulence is going crazy again. So I'm going to point the nose down just a little bit because again, I don't want to stall. We're holding steady as far as speed goes for right now, so that's good. Still climbing. We're above 15,000 feet now. Okay, the nose is being forced up too much, and we re-emerge, and things even out again. As far as turbulence goes. Okay, I can keep my nose right about here without stalling for now, but the altitude's staying about the same. Okay, now we're going back up again. Let's go back outside so you can take a look at what's going on here. We're going to head into another cloud. This is going to be another sort of danger zone. But look at that. Look at that cloud, how it's constructed there. And like, it's using real-time data to make these clouds, which I think is super cool. I'm not sure if there's like, I mean, I don't quite know how detailed they get with like using radar to make the shapes of the clouds, but like it's reading what kind of weather is occurring and being able to construct this. Look at this. This is the tropical storm here. It's pretty incredible. Let's go back in. Where are we at? We're at 17,000 feet. And all this time we've been climbing, you know, we started at about 8,000 feet. We've more than doubled that now. And we are only just above the cloud level. We keep heading into clouds. Actually, here we go again. We're gonna have to try and keep control of the plane, although it should be a little easier than it was further down. But here we go. We're gonna go in, and yeah, you can see this one's a bit steadier, but there's a little bit of turbulence here. I don't know what that means, and that button's not working. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Let's start to turn and take a look at this thing. Oh wow, this is Tropical Storm Delta here. An absolutely incredible view. Incredible. You can hear the wind. Okay, let's I don't like to be outside of the cockpit. I feel like it's harder to control the plane out because I don't have all my, I mean, I've got some readings here, but whoa, look at this. Oh man, getting whipped around here. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mark Cheney. Thanks for subscribing. I'm not live right now. I'm just recording, but it's still letting me know when people are subscribing, which is really cool. Wow, look at this. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's get in the cockpit because I'm going to have trouble controlling the plane. Otherwise, you can hear, I need to turn down the engine a bit. Oh, we destroyed the plane. We overstressed the aircraft. All right, let's go ahead and go below the cloud level. That was really, really incredible, but the plane was getting whipped around a little too much. One mistake I made there was as I was decreasing in altitude, the plane started going too fast, and the winds there were just whipping the plane around to a point where I didn't even crash the plane, but it was just too much for this plane, and it couldn't handle it. So let's go down. I'm gonna shut off the engine. Let's make sure that I did that right. Yeah. All right, got it down. Okay. Now let's go down. And I have a feeling I'm going to have trouble controlling the plane here, probably more than even above the clouds there, but and just so you all know, did you see that lightning? That was cool. Just so you all know, like, I'm not a Flight Simulator Pro or anything like that. You know, way back in the day I played Flight Simulator when I was a kid. By now that was like 20 years ago. and I just picked up Flight Simulator when it was released here. I'm getting a little better at being able to fly all the different planes, but as far as some of the more detailed stuff like navigation or unique problems, that's been a little trickier. Like what is this? Okay. We got a master warning. I'm trying to keep the speed down as I decrease, because that was the problem before. Was as I was going towards the ground, the wind was whipping me around, and my speed had picked up to a point where the plane just couldn't handle it. So we're at about, we've gone from about 8,000 feet now to we're approaching 4,000. You can see the lightning strikes happening, which is really, really cool. All right. We're down below 4,000. We're heading towards 3,500 now. Just at about 3,600, so we'll hit 3,500 after not too long. Obviously, just gray right now. Still in the clouds, and I have a feeling these clouds are going to be very, very close to the ground, so okay. I had the engines on reverse a little bit. That was helping to keep the speed at bay. Not reverse, whatever that is. It's kind of reverse. If we were on the ground and turned that on, the plane would go backwards. Okay, I need to be careful here, because that speed's going up. It's actually going up a little. It's becoming a little uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Landing a plane in this weather would be absolutely insane. I've never tried anything like that. Okay. Yep, let's, got it. Okay, we need to tilt the nose down just a little bit more. I was being careful there, so I had slowed the speed down and brought the nose up a little bit. Now we're heading towards 2,000 feet, and now we're below 2,000 feet. I don't even know if I'd be able to see this airport as we get close to the ground. That would be incredibly difficult to land at. I'm not trying to land at the airport. That wasn't the plan, but if I can get down there and if I can see it. Remember, I'm not a professional pilot here by any means, but if I can see it, maybe I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're at 1,500 feet now and still no visibility. I've got some good controls here. I'm just not super adept at reading those controls. Okay, heading towards 1,000 feet. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we can finally start to see a little bit. Heading down. Look at the lightning. Okay, so this is Tropical Storm Delta. In Flight Simulator 2020, this is what it looks like close to the ground. Alright, so I'm going to... Yep, I know I'm at 500 feet. I'm going to speed back up again. Alright. Okay, I'm at about 300 feet now. So, let's point the nose up a little bit. Here we are. This is 300 feet, guys. It's incredible how low the visibility is. Wow. The wind isn't actually too bad here. Let's I'm gonna try to make a turn at the same time. I'm gonna try to point the nose up a little bit. This is gonna be a somewhat tricky little maneuver here. Okay. There's an airport over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to land this plane, folks. Because, like I said, I am not a pro, and I cannot see anything. Okay. But look at this. Like, we got the wind going on here. We've got lightning going on in Tropical Storm Delta. I'm going to go out so you can see a little bit of this, just the graphics and everything. It's amazing. Just an absolutely amazing flight simulator. Alright, let's turn down the airspeed a little bit. Got the wind whipping me around. Altitude steady at about approaching 600 feet. I could try to land the plane in some grass. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land it in at the airport. Well, I kind of want to like keep turning that way. It's really hard to turn this plane without having it whip around. I'm going to try and turn down the engines a little bit more. Just a little bit though. Okay, so here's the airport. Let's see if I can turn... Let's see if I can get the plane turned around. Ahead. I'm gonna do a loop. And then I'm gonna try and land the plane in this tropical storm here. Alright, let's turn a little bit to the right. Whoop, too much, too much. Yep, I know. Okay. And now we're gonna try and turn left. It's gonna have to be a relatively hard turn. Here we go. Okay. This is a challenging maneuver here. I know most like trained pilots or flight simulator aficionados probably laughing at me here, but gotta pull the nose up a little bit. Okay, there we go. I am actually gaining height, which is interesting. Okay, man, it's like scary how this plane gets whipped around. I definitely would not want to be flying this in real life. Okay, yep. Alright. I need to shut off the engine. Oh my gosh. I just went in like a big old circle around the... Unfortunately, the airport. I'm not like straight on. Should I just land in the grass? Let's just land in the grass. If I can even land. Because I'm not going to land on the strip, that's for sure. I'm just curious about landing in the grass, so we're going to do that. Oh, 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 oh. Let's try to get on the strip. Well, that's unconventional, but I'll take it. All right. Well, if you're ever trying to land in a tropical storm and you need uh, you need me to do it, well, I might be able to get you on the ground anyway, but I can't guarantee you'll survive a heart attack. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. But hey, at least I'm a little comforted by my ability to land a plane in a tropical storm. The winds don't seem as bad on the ground here as they were up in the sky, so that's nice. Alright, here we go, here we go. I know I'm probably not following the protocol as far as parking the plane, but you know what? I'll take this. There we go. Landed the plane in a tropical storm. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I make more videos. Catch you all later.